So Mr. Tendulkar, since everybody has waited for a very long time, I'll start with the conclusion, which is that the jury is pleased to award you the PhD. And then, I'm going to make some comments still. So you gave a presentation of your work on mapping and scheduling of data flow applications on many core platforms. So the presentation was seen to be very clear and very pedagogical, setting the application context, so data flow graphs, presenting the underlying technical background, SMT solving, the target platform, so many core platforms with complex memory architectures, and the algorithm that you developed to schedule those applications in a scalable way, scalability being the key point. So you highlighted the contributions you made during your PhD on using the symmetry of the initial data flow graph to simplify the scheduling problem, which was one of the key elements to achieve scalability. On modeling the communication taking place on the many core platform in the form of SMT constraints, and on using SMT solvers to generate Pareto fronts in multi-criteria search space. So this was very nice. Overall, the contributions are impressive, in particular modeling and evaluating solutions on 3 different real-life many-core platforms, so the Tagera, TypePro, the IBM Cell, and the Calray MPPA. You answered with a great deal of confidence, enthusiasm, and accuracy to the very numerous questions from the 8 members of the jury, who left you no chance at all, but you prevailed. And for all these reasons, so the jury is very happy to grant you the title of PhD degree from the University of Grenoble with our congratulations.
First of all, I really want to thank all the jury members for being here, especially so that I don't have to set up Skype. And they have traveled, most of them have traveled a long distance in order to be here. I'm very happy for that. And they took time, and the comments that they gave on my thesis were really amazing. I really enjoyed a completely different perspective on my thesis, which I would not have without these jury members. So I want to thank them immensely for their time and their efforts that they have spent in reading my thesis. The next honor goes to my advisor, Dr. Oded Maler. Oded was, he was amazing in supporting me during this PhD thesis. At times, I remember I was frustrated. I was not able to find the way. I was inside a dark tunnel, not able to see the light. So he helped me, always with the humor. I cannot imagine doing PhD without him. I would not have sustained for sure. So I would also like to thank his better half, Dorit, who is not here. She always gave me very good, motivational things to constantly work towards my thesis, and she came with us to our place with very informal discussions, and we really enjoyed time with the Malays, I would say. So I really thank you for all the things that you did for me and my family here. I would also like to thank Peter Petropoulou. So he was a constant driving factor in my thesis. It was so many times I used to get stuck and I would not find a way to progress, and I would need someone to discuss with, and he was always giving me motivations about data flow and how I should think about this, about architectures and stuff like that. I'm sure my PhD thesis is totally incomplete without him. I will never reach to this point that I'm standing here today. The credit also goes to him. Even when he was on vacation, he was providing me feedback on my thesis and so on. Yeah. In last, I would really like to thank all my colleagues over here. They provide a very good working environment. I was very happy to work here at Verimag. Not the least, but I would like to thank all my family who could not make it over here, but also to my wife and to my mother. She's here. They helped me preparing the pot completely. So I did not have to worry about this. And finally, the best part is I would like also to thank our baby. He made sure that he was born only after I submitted my thesis. So it was very helpful on that part. So thank you everyone for coming and attending my thesis over here, and I welcome you all to enjoy the pot that we have kept outside. So thank you very much.